Yo, good morning, Team Parks. So listen, as I drive into the office this morning, I'm thinking about one thing, and that is, what was my mentality, and what was my mindset, and what was my attitude, and what was my hunger like my very first week in the business. That is your key to success long term here. If you can remember how excited you were, how fired up you were, couldn't sleep, first day in the field, ready to just go. Even after that first day, if it didn't go how you wanted it to go, you were still just excited because you were getting experience. So the key is I don't care if you've been here for 3 weeks or 3 years, 30 days, whatever the case may be, is can you maintain a rookie mindset? That rookie hunger where you just feel like no matter what is going to come your way, you're going to push through. And you're so excited to get better and to learn this new product and to learn this new system that you just, every day you grow. Something happens after a month or two in this business where that fire fades, where that motivation kind of tapers off. And the challenge is that you have to put yourself in a mental state of mind where you're playing like it's your first week. You're walking into training class. You're trying to pass script check. You know, it's your first phone session. It's your first field day. How would you approach, if you approached every single day like it was your first field day, like you were that freaking fired up? I'm telling you, you would kill this deal. See, what happens is now you've ran into some no-shows, you know? You've ran into some bad experiences, some uninsurables, some cancellations, some rude members. And so now this viewpoint you have is skewed. It's tainted. So you now go out into the field with more of a negative expectation than of a positive expectation. If you can really clarify what it is that you want, okay? I mean, what do you want, man? Like, what is it that you are dying inside to accomplish? Now, for some of you, it might be a financial goal. For some of you, it may be a physical item that you want to purchase. For some of you, it may be helping out a loved one. But I talked a couple weeks ago about the importance of having your goals written down and writing them down every day. I'm curious how many of you have taken that and done it. How many of you are writing down your goals every single day, in the morning and at night? Because what you think about most is where you'll act. And I gotta tell you what, man, this business is way too hard to just do it to do it. Just doing it because it's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going in the field because that's what my job is. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, that's how people get burned out. That's why people quit. That's why people don't fulfill their dreams, because they forgot what their freaking dreams were. What's your dream, man? What's your goal? What's the first thing on your checklist that you should be relentlessly pursuing like you're starving? What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is for you. All I can tell you is the only way that I've been able to stay motivated after 7 years in this business has nothing to do with money, okay? Has everything to do with, there's this thing out there that I can't catch, and it's called potential. And so I just want to keep reaching for it, stretching for it, pushing for it. I want to see what I really can do. How much impact can I make? How many people can I serve? How many agents can I help train that can change their lives? How many members can we reach? How many families can we protect? Do I have financial goals for my family? Of course. So it's different for everybody. But I woke up this morning, I'm like, dude, how did I feel when I was first starting in this business? I had that pit in my stomach. My alarm didn't wake me up. I woke myself up. I had to go get it. I'm like, I got to go make it happen. I got to go make it happen. I needed to be urgent. Like, going home early before I accomplish what I needed to accomplish, to me, is freaking suicide. I would never even think about it. Are you committed completely? Completely committed? Or are you conveniently committed? Conveniently, I'm committed. When it's convenient, I'll go hard. When it's convenient, I'll look at my goal. When it's convenient, when I find time, I'll study my script. Man, if you don't make the time, it'll pass you by. Curious how many of you went home last night and repped out that list of concerns. Practice going through the EAP software, finding out the different gaps that these members are going to have. Have you practiced your IRT? Have you drawn out the 3 options for a senior and done that 15 times before you hit the field? Have you practiced going through 3 or 4 rebuttals, going from an option to when that doesn't work, telling them let's do this, to using your takeaway, the promise? How much practice are you putting in to your profession? I called it a profession. That's what this is. This is a profession. If you want to get paid like a professional, you got to practice and perform like a professional. You perform and practice like an amateur, you're going to get paid like an amateur. And y'all are too good to get paid like amateurs. Let's be hungry today. Let's be intentional today. Let's be purpose-driven today. The only way you're going to go through the no-shows, the only way you're going to go through the uninsurables, the only way you're going to go through the rude members and on to the next and on to the next and on to the next without losing enthusiasm is if the goal in your mind and the purpose that you're playing for is so crystal clear that it doesn't even slow you down. Stop looking at road bumps as roadblocks. They're just little speed bumps. They're just little speed bumps. You just got to slow down for a second, then you can take off again. Okay, you didn't run into a road closed sign where you have to stop and turn around, man. Keep going. Keep going, okay? Team, we got to freaking start coming to play. We've taken the last 2 weeks off, and the time off is over, okay? We take vacations after we earn them, not because we're tired. Let's get it today. Let's get it this weekend. Let's go. I want to see people on the board early and often. Rolling referrals. When you get your sale, post referral rolled. Roll them refs, baby. Sales from refs. Sales from refs. Refs from sales. Sales from refs. You get in sales, you're going to get refs. You get refs, you're going to be getting sales. It's the way it works. They work hand in hand. So let's dominate this weekend, guys. Come on, let's go. We need the team. Everybody plays a part. Whatever part you're playing, play it to your best. Let's go.